Welcome back to Jaton's Worldly Chaos. I'm Jaton. Welcome to my world of chaos. Today we're going to be doing a mix of beauty boxes that finally came in. Some of them took a long time because of everything going on in the world, and I ordered a while ago. Some of them are more recent, but I've got 3 boxes in one bag from various different companies, so let's just dive on in. The first box doesn't say anything fancy on the outside, so there's no need to show you. The box is from Morphe. They had a little bit of a sale going on, and this is my first Morphe anything. I don't have Morphe brushes or anything. One of them is a collab that they did with Manny, and I am happy that I got it, but the very day after I placed my order, some palettes went on sale for the special Memorial Day thing, and that was one of them. So I was like a little irritated, but you know, I really wanted it. I've wanted it since it came out. So I am happy to have it. So, this is how everything came. Just some bubble wrap, which, as I've stated before, this only came with one of the things I ordered. This is just the palette, the Manny palette. I did order a couple of other things as well, so they must be coming in a separate box. I probably got an email about it and read it and just forgot because, yeah, life's going on. So, let's open it. I do love this, the marble. I've always liked the marble designs. It's coming back in style right now, but I've always liked it. More bubble wrap for the girls. So this is what it looks like. Cardboard, but nice, and it's magnetic. Gotta give a little bit of a pull for it to pop open. And then this is what the palette looks like. And so you have 12 eyeshadows and 2 highlighters. Very, very happy. I like those colors. So I'm not really much of a nude for my eyes, but I work with kids, and it's okay to have rainbows and colors and sparkles and all that kind of stuff. But then there are times when you need it. So I went ahead, and one of the other boxes has a nude palette in it too. So, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Let's do some swatches. I'm going to go ahead and do the highlighters first. So the top highlighter is Apollo. And then the bottom one is Nova. Wow, I can't even really kind of see it. That's kind of disturbing. That upsets me. Let's see. Let me see if I can build it up a little bit. It builds. But if it's having that hard of a time on my finger, that just means it's going to be a subtle highlight, which is fine. There, you can see it better now. So this one is Apollo, and then this one is the Nova. So let me get those off my fingers before I put them into the other colors I don't want to mix. Get the highlight off the arm, let it dry for a minute. I didn't grab, well, I remembered the wipes, so that's a plus. I just forgot to grab a wash rag too. dry it off quickly. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to start at the top. Okay, so they're smooth and creamy, which is always nice. So we're going to go, this is Dust Cloud, Scorpio, Fire Witch, and Leo. So that's the first row. I am off a little bit. Alright, we're going to go into the set. Well, see, and I'm still swatching bad. Ugh, I'll get better at this, I promise. Again, still creamy. So we've got Sophie, Spellbound, Cancer, and then Zaya. I think Zaya got a little spot right there too. Let's get that spot so that put something else there. Alright. One more row for the Manny palette, and then whenever I get the other Morphe in, I'll do a quick little vid. I've got still a couple more things coming in, so we'll be able to throw it all together, kind of. So last row, we've got Boy Next Door, Jamenta, Aries, which happens to be my sign, and Howl. And that is all of the Morphe X Manny palette that he did. Again, I'm really excited. I've wanted it since it came out. Finally decided, since I'm going to be doing more videos and things like that with all the time I have, even though they're starting to open things back up here in California, I am immune compromised, so I can't go back to work right away, even when other people are, because it's still just too dangerous. We need to wait and see if there's another spike and that kind of stuff, especially since I work with kids. And I'm also looking into some other options about maybe teaching some online classes and things like that. So that is the thing that came in the Morphe box. Alright, let's grab this box. Ugh. Again, nothing on the outside of the box saying what it's from, so just a plain old cardboard box. And I think I remember which one this is. And I'm really excited because, again, this is something that I've wanted. Well, part of it is something I've wanted for a while. More to support the artist at first, but now that I'm going to be doing some more everyday looks and things to go along with my more colorful, glittery looks for the kids, I figured I'd get some stuff to be able to do that. So this is from Laura Lee Los Angeles, and this is a lippy trio that I wanted when it did come out. It's the Kissmas Pouty and Nice and Rose Icing trio, which I am very happy to get. So this one seems to be having some problems. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay, so this one is Kissmas, which in reality is probably the one I'd wear the least anyways. But yeah, kind of. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see there's kind of some grainy stuff on there. So I'm not sure about that. I might give them a oh, but it smells kind of like strawberry. I like the smell. I might take a picture and send that to them and ask them if that's normal. So here is Kissmas. And then this one is Rose Icing, which I'm very excited to get. This one. See, this doesn't have any of that on it, on the wand. So I'm wondering if that one maybe went bad or something. And then this one is Pouty and Nice. And this one doesn't have that on there either, so maybe there was just something with that particular color. Or this particular one. So I will end up keeping the box just in case they want me to send it back or something like that. But so those are those 3 lippies. Didn't think of a good place to put these things as I was unboxing. And then this came with the other kit that I got. This is a liquid lipstick in Jaybird. This is a little collection kit I got. And then see, this one kind of is a little separated too at the top there. Let's see how the wand looks. Wand doesn't look that bad. Not like the other one. So then this is, I'm going to go ahead and just put it right down here. This is Jaybird. So a little bit darker of a nude. So they're all really good colors. This one is actually a better than I was thinking it was going to look. But like I said, I'm going to definitely take a picture of that and send it to them before I put it on my lips. So the next thing came in this and more bubble wrap, which, like I said, the kiddos are going to love. And this is Sleigh Bell. Again, I like the packaging. Even though it's pink, it's not like I'm going to have this on display, so it won't be clashing with the colors in my room. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these. Ooh, again, nice and soft, just like the other stuff that I've been trying. So this is Bright Lights, which is actually the same color of my skin. This is Wish List. And then this is Cherry Chocolate.
Baby. Get out of my room. Take that. Go.
Let's see. It builds up, but it's like the same color as my skin.
Little stinker.
So there we go. Now it's coming off. Let's go ahead and do the bottom, which is, I like the formula, at least the feeling. This is Festival, Wrapped Up,
Walter, you're the best.
and Jolly. Again, I like those colors.
Oh, I only have that one. I'm sorry, kiddo. Sherry!
So the liquid lips have dried down. Let's see how well they do. Oh, well, they're not a matte. Or if they did, maybe I didn't give it enough time, or I put too much on, so it was too thick. Alright guys, I'm back. Just had to have a little conversation with my roomie real quick. Alright. These are 3 of the palette, the single shadows by her. So this one is Sweet Pea. It's a beautiful green. This one is Cobalt Cat. There you go, that's a much better. And this is Crystal Sea. So I'll go ahead and pull these out and see how difficult it would be to just kind of, okay. Let me pull these out real quick and go ahead and swatch those for you guys. And then there's one more thing in the Laura Lee box. Come on. I do like how it's all packaged nicely, even though they're nice and secure in there, so that they're not getting shook up, and there's little indents for you to be able to grab it out easy to put in, like your magnetic palette. All right, so now these feel a little more powdery than the ones in the palette. Not quite as smooth, so it definitely feels like a different formula. Okay, so start with Sweet Pea. Well, that's a pretty metallic. It's very light though, but buildable, so that's good. And then here's Cobalt Cat. Ooh, oh, she is pigmented. And then Crystal Sea. Nice. And then, like I said, the green one is buildable. So, I like that. I'm very happy with those choices. Should have grabbed this out. Alright, so. Oh, wait, I think there's 2 more things. One of her eyeshadow palettes, one of her bigger ones, and the other one is one of the new highlighter palettes that I was very excited and have wanted since they came out. Alright. Oh, this is cute. This one has the Laura Lee Los Angeles sticker. That's cool. Nice. So, the Glazed Lit Kit, which is the highlighter palette, and Nudie Patootie. So I obviously believe I stated at the beginning of the video that this is the first time I'm getting Laura Lee. Gosh, it was the first time I'm getting Morphe too. So this is the highlighting palette for lighter skins. And of course, the sun is starting to go down, so I am losing daylight. Alright. This is a creamier than the singles. Alright, we got diamonds. Oh. Glow Gal. Rosé All Day. And Cinnamon Sugar. Whoa, look at those. I love all of them. I will use them all. Maybe even as eye topper too, depending on what look I'm going for. But I love the way those all looked on my skin. One of my little sticker things came off of. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of. So that we can dive into Nudie Patootie. Again, I don't really do a lot of those looks, so I want to kind of work on it and figure out some cool looks that I would like, maybe even wear around the kids. Roommate gave me one of my cloths, so I'm very happy about that too. Again, the Glazed Lit Kit. And then Nudie Patootie. And she talks about this one a lot on her channel, and obviously she likes to use it too. And I've always, like, it's beautiful, but not really my thing. I prefer brighter and glitter and all of that. So, Nudie Patootie. Wow. Oh, Jaybird in there looks gorge. Okay, so start at the beginning. This is the very soft formula. Alright. Stark. See if she builds up. She's white, so it's a little bit better. Undressed. Topless. And streaking. Okay, so they're light. They're light, but they're buildable. But that actually, I kind of like that. Especially since I'm just starting out with these types of colors, it will be nice for me to be able to slowly build them up, and instead of having all this brightness, especially if I mess up with what I'm trying to do. So now this is Uncover, Strip, Bare, and Exposed. So again, very light in color. My light also, like I said, is going away earlier than it has been, so kind of in trying to beat the clock on this one. And I know I'm not wearing any makeup again today. I'm still in recovery from the ear infection. I ended up having to go back to the doctor and getting different antibiotics, and like they wanted me to come in and see me and everything. So this is Natural. Oh, I like that one. That one's got color. Reveal. Jaybird. Ooh. So I wonder if this is the same. It looks like a different texture, different format. And was Jaybird, or was that one of the lippies? I think that was one of the lippies. So those are those three at the bottom. We've got three more. Gonna kind of do it like this. This one is Butt Naked. Butt Naked's kind of patchy. Buff. And then Necky. And Buff and Necky next to each other kind of look very similar, in shade at least. And that is the Nudie Patootie. Reminds me of the Facts of Life. I don't know how many of you guys watched the Facts of Life when you were younger, or if you're younger generation than me, you might not know what that is. But Facts of Life was a really good show I loved when I was growing up. And one of the girls' names was Tootie. Alright. That is it for the Laura Lee box. One more box, and then the little bag. Okay. This is Fenty. And I got these when Fenty was having their sale. My roommate actually told me about it. And there's been a few things I've wanted to get since I finally gave in and got their lip glosses after the holidays. Fell in love. Just in love. So wanted to try out some of the new stuff. Or not necessarily new stuff, but new to me. So the first thing I'm grabbing is the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. I love this packaging. However, it's plastic and not as weighed down as I was expecting it to be. So, yeah, the plastic feels a little cheap, which was shocking to me. So that is the brush. Remember, the one side, you can't really see there, the one side's flat. So I'm excited to give that a go and see how that works. I got Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. And my roommate and I are pretty similar shade-wise. Like, we can use the same shade. Mine is in the shade 185. There's a shade name. I don't remember what the... maybe it is just 185. But it's in 185. And like I said, and I specifically got the hydrating one because she has dry skin. I have normal skin. So that's what it looks like on. Yeah, that matches me. Very nice. So that's how it I think that'll be good, especially with the Beauty Blender and, primer and stuff under it. So I'm excited to give this a go. So is my roommate. I got 2 of the Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipsticks. I got one in Thick and one in Spanked. Those were the colors that I liked, and also get a kick out of the shade names. So the packaging, again, very cute, but again, it's plastic and doesn't weigh a lot and just cheap, which I just don't expect. That's so cute that the FB is in embossed or stamped into the top of the lipstick. This is the shade Spanked. That's what I thought, but ooh, I like that. I like that one. Like, I like that one a lot. Definitely glad I got that one. And then here, again, the little FB. And this is in Thick. I like that one too. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and put Spanked on. There we go. Was having issues there. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is something I have been wanting to try. It's the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and I got lavender. This is what she looks like. Again, it's plastic and not really very heavy, and it comes with, an extra, a little thing that, you can put down in there. I think to plug it after you pull the little sticker that's always on there. Yeah, see, there's the sticker. And then, but she's nice. She's got her tab way over here, so it's bigger. That's so cute. Okay. So, I don't want to get like a lot out, There we go. So I can't wait to use that for setting under the eyes. I've heard that there isn't much flashback, so I'm sorry about that car. Very loud car. So I'm excited to try that. Try using that to bake under my eyes. And then this. Oh, they're I don't know if you can tell. They're bumps in the FB, so it fits in perfectly with the. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Okay. And then I got the little kabuki brush to go with the last thing in the box. So I'll obviously wash it before I like use it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it in this to show what I got it to go with. I got, and they didn't have any small sizes in this shade. I got the Body Lava in Who Needs Clothes. And this is glass. This is the more expensive. Like, this is what I kind of sort of expected the other things to be made out of, is the more the glass. Oh, it smells like cake. Vanilla. Vanilla cake. And I don't know if you can tell, because, oh, you can see it. Just gives it a nice little sparkle. I think I got the right color for my skin, because it really does just give it a nice little sparkle to my skin. And that makes me so happy. I'm so glad that I gave in and got that, even though they only had it in the big size. And now we are on to the last thing out of this haul, which is a monthly subscription. I went ahead and I think I paid for, it's Scentbird, which for those of you who may not know, Scentbird is a monthly perfume subscription. So, okay, these are about the two. I signed up to get two cents a month. And this is, they come in this. They have their own little velvet bag for, make it easy for putting in. Okay. So it says Scentbird. This one is a light blue. I believe it's light blue. But it's looking silver. Okay, so you twist and it pops up and you can spray it. Or you can pop it out and interchange them. So this is Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. And I just kind of filled out their little questionnaire and they recommended scents. And I'm like, all right, let's try those. So, let me find. Oh. My bed's gonna smell like perfume now. I like that. I'm not really good at explaining, like notes and things like that. I wasn't good at that even when I worked at Starbucks with the coffee. But the card says that it's blackberry, jasmine flower, and white woods. I like it. It's one of the more girly ones, probably more of an everyday one when I'm gonna be like outside or go hiking or something like that. That is good. And then this one is a Scentbird. I believe this is from their own personal line, and it's the fragrant of the month, and it is Confessions of a Rebel, and it's Bitch Please. And the scents are black currant, jasmine, sandalwood, and skin musk. This is way more me. I really like this one a lot. I'll wear both, but I like the Bitch Please better. Just the fragrance, the smell for me is more something that like I like, but I will use the daisy one as well because I do like the way it smells, and there'll be certain occasions where smelling girly along with looking girly will be what is called for that day. All right, I will talk to you guys later and have a great day. Bye.